everyone, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be looking at a Creepover Party Draculaura doll. Let's go ahead and check out her packaging and then let's take her out of the box. So starting things off with this corner, you can see the Monster High logo has been upgraded, so it's got a bunch of little sparkly stars inside of the logo, whereas the original Draculaura doll just had like a regular shiny foil to it, so it's cool that they added those extra decorations. And another thing, so the boxes are the same size and they have most of the same shape, where they have this little groove right here where it goes up in the plastic, but then it doesn't dip back down like on the original doll. So that's the only difference between them. You can see that they line up quite well, but that's the only change. And now looking over here, you can see the Creepover Party dolls. So here's the artwork for everything, and they look really cute. Here's Draculaura. And then over on this side, you can see Count Fabulous, and then more Creepover Party accessories. And then Draculaura right there looking so cute. Doesn't she have like the cutest face? And then over here, you can see her name and a little pillow, and it's all sparkly, just like the Monster High logo. And then the side of the box has all these doodles that are all related to the Creepover Party, and it carries down to the bottom of the box, as well as the side. So it has this gradient going from purple to green and blue. It's really cute. And then on this side, it has the Monster High logo. Here's the back of the box, so it has Creepover Party up in the top, and then the whole little scene. So here you can see Draculaura doing some manicures. And look at how cute Count Fabulous looks over here. Like, I love how the wings are wrapped up, so it's like ready for bed. I wish that the actual pet mold had looked like that, rather than having the wings kind of tucked behind. I feel like this would have been so cute to see the battle closed up, but yeah. So now over here, you can see the bio for Draculaura. So it says that her Creepover must-have is a Forbidden Love pillow, her Monster Midnight snack is cherry juice, and fave Creepover activity is manicures, obviously. And you can see at the bottom of the box, the top is just bare, and then here is the bottom. So if you're interested in the barcode, there you go. Alright, now let's go ahead and take her out of the box. Here is everything unboxed, so let's go ahead and check these things out. Starting off with this artwork, you can totally just save it by pulling out the tabs, and I just clipped it off, so if you want, you can go ahead and keep that. And then you can also keep the little Draculaura name tag, so if you want, it's just like a little cute thing to keep. And then you also have all these plastic accessories, starting off with this. So you have the little spiderweb tray, which has these two handles, and it's just all gray, and it holds these two things, which are two little nail polish bottles. So you can see there are little bat wings on them. One's pink and one's purple. And then you can see the tops have these black handles with little diamond shapes on them, and they don't come off, but they do have these little handles, so you can have Draculaura hold them. Next up, we have this headband, which has these bat ears on them. You can see the mold of little fur. And here's the inside. Oh my gosh, kind of weird. So I'm curious how that's gonna look with the buns. Next up, we have Count Fabulous's bed, and it looks so cute. It's in the shape of a coffin. As you can see, it has little stars molded into it and little spider webs on the sides, and you can see the pillow. And then the rest is lined in purple fur, so you can see there's some stars over here, and it's just wrapped all the way around. And here's the bottom of it, which is not much. Now you can check out Count Fabulous, and as you can see, they've gotten a little bit of a makeover for whatever reason. Now they have more legs and tiny wings. So let me go ahead and show you the original. So here's what they look like. They basically just had feet and giant wings, and now, what the heck? It's all itsy bitsy teeny weeny, which is so weird. I don't know why they shrunk it and like morphed it like this. Like, is this supposed to be like a cat? Is this supposed to be like a cat that morphs into a bat? Like a vampire cat? I don't know. And so here is Count Fabulous inside of the bed. So you can see why they shrunk the wings so it could fit inside, but still, it would have been so cool if the wings just kind of wrapped around. So it looks like it was like tucked in, kind of like how a bat hangs upside down. That would have been cute. And then next up, we have the Forbidden Love pillow. So you can see it's got like a little face with fangs and some hearts on the cheeks, and then some little wings up here. And it's not that squishy. This is like as much as it squishes down. That would have been really cool if it was like fabric. And little frills on the sides, nothing on the back. And then next up, we have this cherry juice. And as you might tell, it's like the same little cherry monster from her original drink. So here it is. To compare, it's the same little monster face, so that's cute for consistency. And then on the top, it has this cute little green heart lid, and it actually does pop off. So if you want, I guess you can fill it up with something. But yeah, so here's everything around the bottle. And there's a little handle so she can easily hold it, so that's cool. And then next up is this face mask, and it's very rubbery. It's just this lime green kind of rubber, and it has little cucumbers molded on the eyes with some bat eyebrows and little gap for the nose and the mouth, which is interesting. Yeah, so let's go ahead and put that on Draculaura. I feel like this is great if you don't like the face of the doll, but since I do like her face, let's go ahead and remove that and check her out. So let's go ahead and start with her hair. So as you can see, it's split still with the pink on this side and black on the other side. And it seems like a lighter pink than usual, not so much of a hot pink. And it has these two little buns, which is really cute, and these little drawn on baby hairs, which is really lovely. And so here's the back of the hair if you're curious. It does feel like there's a little bit of product, so I might have to wash that out. Looking at her face, you can see she has this very soft pink eyeshadow and matching lipstick where it's also a soft pink. And then looking at her earrings, I thought that these look really familiar because the hearts with the bat wings look just like her core doll to me, so I was curious, but no, they're different. So here you can see that they're actually two different earring shapes, and they're just the same kind of theme where one's black and one's pink. But yeah, now looking at her outfit, you can see she has this pink furry jacket, which is very nice. It doesn't have a little belt to go with it, but it does have these surprise little bat wings, so little foam bat wings sewn onto the back. It's pretty cheap feeling, I'm not gonna lie. It's just like foam paper basically, and it has these little pink seams going on it to make it have a little bit of a design. But yeah, so you can kind of see it peeking out from the side right here. It's kind of hard to tell with the black hair. Underneath, you can see this sleeveless black top where it says Fantastic in white, and it's kind of like drippy with a little heart on the eye. And yeah, it's just Velcro in the back. And then down here you can see her leggings, which are stretchy cotton with these pink designs on them where it has like little coffins and fangs and sparkles all over it. And this piece looks like it's, yeah, I thought it was two different pieces, but no, this is attached to this piece. And since it is stretchy, it doesn't have Velcro in the back right here. And now moving down to her feet, you can see she has these little bat slippers, which are really interesting. They're kind of more demonic looking than cute. I feel like usually she would have something more pink. But here we have these black bats with little red eyes and pink noses and white fangs. And then the bottoms are actually held down with elastic, so once you move it, then you can see this artwork. So it's like little spider webs with little hearts too. So that's cute. Now you have all these extra elastics. I'm just gonna go ahead and take those off. And also, these ears remind me of her headband, so let's go ahead and check it out. So, as you can see, these are the same little bat ears. So let's go ahead and stick this headband on the back, because I feel like it makes more sense behind the buns. I don't know about this. So it kind of just looks like ribbon bunny ears, kind of. Maybe without the buns, it would look more batty. No, it's just not really batty. Yeah, it looks okay, and I feel like it doesn't look right in the front either. So like if you were to stick it in the front, it's just not right. That doesn't look like it's correct. Here's what it looks like when Draculaura is holding her accessories. So I just poked her fingers through the handles, and honestly, it's a little loose. And yeah, this fell off because of gravity, but like, you know, if you want, you can have her hold the accessories like that. And also, here's what it looks like with the nail polish in her hand, and here's the cherry juice in her hand as well. So yeah, too bad it doesn't really have the extra little nail polish, so you can go like that, but oh well. Aww, that's so cute. Oh my god, that actually looks adorable. This is so cute to me. I even have my Frankie displayed like this. So like, look at them. They look so good. They look really sweet holding their pillows like this. They're like cuddled up, like ready to tell each other stories and stuff. It just looks adorable. Alright, and now the last thing to look at is her articulation. So let's go ahead and look at that. So her head can rotate all the way around, so side to side, up and down. And then she also has rotation at her shoulders, so she can rotate her arms all the way around and go up about that high up. And then she can also rotate at her elbow and also pop off her arm right here at this joint, as well as pop off her hand, so she can pop it off at her wrist joint as well. And she also has articulation under her chest, so she can rotate side to side and go up and down. And she also has articulation right here, so she can do the splits, and then she can also bend her knees about that far. Alright, so that's all of Draculaura. Now let's go ahead and get into my final thoughts. So looking at Draculaura just as a base doll, I think she looks really stunning. I really love her hair. I really love her face. I really love the soft makeup, so I'm just like a sucker for the soft pink, and so I was of course gonna get this doll. I just feel like the certain pieces like this aren't totally my jam. I feel like it's a shame to cover up her face. It is a little cute idea, but I feel like for just her to have it, it's just like, what? Why? She has such a pretty face, you know? I feel like these little beds would have really benefited from having this same kind of fur. Like if the beds had the same fur as the robes, I feel like that would have been like so nice and would have really tied together the pet with the owner. I feel like that would have been really cool. And also, like, we already know how I feel about these wings. They're like weird, and also like, what the heck? What's with these legs? But you know what? Maybe it's supposed to be like a little cat and this is supposed to be a cat bed, because bats don't really sleep in these kinds of beds anyway. And then when it comes to these little nail polishes, it's such a shame that it doesn't really have the cap come off. That would have been really cool to have her just like hold like each end and then have her actually have painted nails, because like, what the heck? For a doll that loves having manicures, why doesn't she have like anything on her nails? That would have been like a nice little detail to add on just her doll alone. Like how Twyla has the magical like glow-in-the-dark eyes. They could have just had like a little bit of nail polish to add on to the little doll. But oh well. And I also appreciate this little tray. I think it's a cute little detail to have the nail polish come in a tray, because I also have my nail polish in a tray like that too. Even though you never see me wearing nail polish. Yeah. And then when it comes to this, like I just feel like I'm never gonna put this on any of them. Like maybe if a Draculaura just looks particularly bare, then I'll pop this onto her head. I wish that this was maybe black, I think, or maybe her skin color too. Like, but this like hot pink doesn't really look good. It just doesn't look like bat ears on her. It just looks like a ribbon or something. And it's not really nice with the buns, so that's kind of like a miss. And I actually do like this outfit. I feel like I'm gonna have her pose without this robe. And it's really cute how the cherry has the same little face as the original, and that it has a little green heart. So it's really adorable. But yeah, so that wraps it all up. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I can't wait to see you in the other videos. Bye!